What's going on, guys? It's Drew Schwab from Drew's Woodworking. So, if I was starting out in 2025 and wanted to grow on social media, to grow my Etsy store, to grow my Shopify store, to grow my TikTok shop, whatever it is, here's what I would do. I would start on Facebook. I would start a Facebook account, go in and turn on professional mode, and then add people as they start following you and as they start seeing your posts. I would post a couple times a day. Now on Facebook, I would join groups. I would join the Facebook groups. So if you're into woodworking like me, I join a ton of woodworking groups. I then post my newest projects that I'm working on. I'll ask questions like, what can I do? How can I improve this, that, the other thing. So when you do that, it then creates engagement. So then when these people comment on your posts, you then hit invite them. You can then invite them to follow your page. Now on your page, you're going to want to post your Etsy store, your TikTok shop, whatever it is you sell. If you sell digital products, you sell physical products, you want to then go ahead and put your links into your Facebook account. So I have all mine at the top of my Facebook thing. My Facebook page, when you click on it on my profile, you're going to see my woodworking Etsy store. Then you're going to see my Amazon wish list, which I just put on there. Someone buys something, sends it to me. It is what it is. So you're going to create a Facebook account. That is step one, this whole social media thing. Create a Facebook account. It's free, and then you can post and you can join groups, and then you can post your projects. If you're selling something physical like I am. I sell woodwork, I sell ornaments, I sell magnets, what have you. So with doing that, you then post daily in these different groups. Then you engage on those posts that you make. As people engage, you then invite them to follow your page. They eventually see your next Etsy post. So if once a week I post on my Facebook page that I have an Etsy store and I'm selling a bear or a Pokemon or whatever it is I'm selling on there, that person that just started following you will then see that. Once they see that, they might purchase from you. And that's all you're trying to do, is to get the more people see your Etsy store, your TikTok shop, whatever it is, the more they see it, the faster you grow and you sell out. So I personally focus on Facebook. It's free, and you have the groups and the communities and stuff that you can post in. I've had some posts do 11,000 views. I've gotten a bunch of sales out of it. So that's how I do it. And also at the same time, if you turn on professional mode on your Facebook, you can then have Facebook pay you to post. So essentially, you can get paid to post on Facebook to then sell your products. That's what I personally do. I post daily, almost daily, on my page the different projects I'm working on. I'll repurpose projects from before. I'll take new photos of them. I'll use a ton of original content, and I post daily, a couple times a day sometimes. I'll make reels. I'll make shorts. I'll make videos. I'll make photo posts. I'll do posts with just words. I'll do my favorite quotes. I'll ask questions. I'll post stupid stuff sometimes. You just post it. And with Facebook, their monetization program, if you join their content monetization program, they will pay you for anything you post if it gets engagement. I've had pictures of squirrels that have made me some money. I've had pictures of a project I've done make me money. I've had quotes make me money. So you can do that. Now that's just Facebook. Now if you get into like TikTok, where you can have your TikTok shop, every time you post on TikTok, you link your TikTok shop into your post, into your reel or whatever it's called on TikTok, and then people can purchase right from there. There's a little cart button they can purchase, and then obviously Snapchat, TikTok, all these places have their fees and stuff that they use. So with TikTok, there's a certain percentage fee that they deduct automatically for basically letting you use them as a platform to sell from. And I've had a few sales on TikTok Shop, and it's nice because I also repurpose all this content I use for Facebook. I post to YouTube, Blue Sky, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, all these other places. And with using some platform or some app like repurpose.io, you can then take your repurposed content, it's in the name, and you can post it several places in one sitting. I can sit there for 20 minutes on a Sunday and schedule my content out for the week. Oh, this is my video content. I still have to go through and do daily posts, daily updates, whatever it is. I can still schedule those ahead of time anyways. But with this app, repurpose.io, which I'll drop my affiliate link in the comments, I've partnered with them to promote them because they are awesome. I use them for the last month and a half, and I can't say anything bad about them. They're an amazing company to work with, and I love it. So you repurpose all that content and then you post it to all these different places. So everything you see on my Facebook, you'll see on my TikTok, on my YouTube, my Snapchat, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, whatever it is. So I'm growing those 4 or 5 other communities while I'm growing my Facebook or my YouTube. And that's where I focus. Facebook's free and you can post on it. You can join. Most of my sales come from Facebook, from my Etsy store. I just post in a group, a craft group, saying, hey, I made this cardinal. What do you think? People hit me. How can I buy? How can I buy? How can I just send to my Etsy store? And then those posts that I post on Facebook, Facebook pays me for the engagement I get on those posts. So basically, I'm essentially getting paid to advertise, which is really cool. Because instead of me shelling out money each week, each month, whatever it is, and you can spend thousands on ads that you get no return on. My ads that I'm basically running on Facebook, we'll call them ads. They're not really ads, but I'm calling them ads. I run them on Facebook. I get paid for posting. So I'm getting paid to sell my Etsy stuff. So that's really cool. So you also want to grow your other accounts. Social media is great. I figured out Facebook. I'm slowly figuring out YouTube, figuring out TikTok. So if anyone's got any tips or tricks for any of the other platforms besides Facebook, or if you have better ones that I'm talking about on Facebook, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. I'm always trying to improve. And I also know a lot of people gatekeep all this information. I would like to pass it off to the next person because I want to see everyone do good or better. I could help someone and they might be better than I am with their social media stuff, and that's fine by me. I want to see everybody win because what else are we here for? If I help you grow your page, I win. If I get $1 million worth of Etsy sales, I win. So either way, I'm winning. Whether I get the satisfaction of growing your page, helping you succeed, or I grow my own. So make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, follow down below. If you see me anywhere on social media, just smash that like button, subscribe if you can. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. I'm going to work on more content like this because this is something I'm really passionate about. As much as I love the woodwork, I love what I do, I found that I have a passion, a drive to get this information out there and to help the next person. Because I was that one person met a year ago, 2 years ago, that didn't even know how to use social media. I didn't even know what a Facebook post was or how I could monetize posting a picture of squirrels or a picture of a bird or a picture of one of my projects. I didn't know how that was a thing. Now that I do, I want to help the next person. So reach out to me. If you need to message me, I will message you back. I'll jump on a call, whatever it is. We can help you grow your Facebook page, your TikTok, your YouTube, this, that, the other thing. Like I said, I'm on about 20 different apps. It's a lot of fun. The people I meet, the people I talk to, engage with, a lot of fun. I met a cool woodworker on Facebook. Me and him go back and forth on different projects we're doing. I'm giving him tips. He's giving me tips. So you never know what you're going to come across. And who knows, the next person might show you a tip or a trick that takes you half the time. Like someone taught me how to use a clear spray finish versus a wipe-on finish. It saves us a ton of time doing that. How to use steel wool versus sanding something when you get to the finish stages of a project. Or just in general, how to market all this stuff. And I've always had an issue marketing my stuff because I'm scared someone's not going to want to buy it, or I'm scared that the price is too much. So finding ways to make the project faster, quicker, easier, cheaper to make, you can live with the price you set forth. So like I said, if you guys have any comments, likes, anything, just drop them down in the comment below. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.